Well, hello there. My name is Shahara Wooten with Your Story Financial, and welcome to the Money Decisions Show. I am so excited to share today. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, do all of those things because we want to get more people to have this information. I hope that is helpful to you. So we'll get right into it. I'm super excited. We're going to continue along the path of financial wellness and debt management. I am super excited to just share this with you because we are just in these very much changing times, unprecedented times. There's so much going on right now, and there's a lot of opportunity, but there's also opportunity to make bad decisions, opportunity to make good decisions, and especially when it comes to money, we can really get very focused in on our situation right now and lose sight of what is going on and what can happen long term. So I want us to make the best money decisions long term and short term and just really keep it all in perspective. So today what I'll talk about is student loan debt and the CARES Act. So we're not going to do a deep dive into student loan forgiveness or anything like that. It's more of a practical thing where we now are in a situation with the CARES Act where your student loan payment has been deferred. Starting March 13th to September 30th, you don't have to make a student loan payment if you have a federal student loan. And there's some specific student loans that are covered in that. But most likely, if you had a federal student loan, you're not paying it, and it stopped automatically. So they're not asking you for the funds. It's a 0% interest rate as well. There's a lot of good things happening with that student loan, and they are not going to penalize you for not paying it for these next few months. But now this presents an opportunity because now you're like, well, should I continue to pay off the student loan? Should I redirect those funds somewhere else? What should I do with the money? And if you are in a position, so we'll start with those who are in a position to be able to do something with those funds other than just feel the relief of not paying it. Those that now see, oh, now I've got some extra money in my pocket for a little bit, I would say take and build up your emergency fund if you don't already have one. You should have 3 to 6 months saved up in an emergency. And now is a better time than ever when we're dealing with changing times, unprecedented times, where we don't know what's going to happen. It's important to have that emergency fund now. So 3 to 6 months of your essential needs is very important. Sometimes you may even feel like you need 9 months, especially if you're a business owner. 9 to 12 months, that is a nice cushion. So you also want to make sure that if there's any consumer debt that you have, really figure out, do I need to put together a strategy for paying those debts down? Is there any extra payments I can apply to that right now while I have this money, this deferral on my student loan? And if that's the case, then go ahead and take advantage of that. I do have a video that talks about the two methods, the debt avalanche and debt snowball. And so that's a very useful tool. So go ahead, check out that video, and you can learn a little bit more about that. But with the debt, with this particular opportunity, and that's what I'm going to call it, it's an opportunity. You should definitely, if you've covered all your bases, you have your emergency fund, you have your debt eliminated, or you're working towards a great strategy to get that taken care of, and you still have this as an extra, then go ahead and start to pay down on your student loan to get ahead of the game. So that is an opportunity for you as well. So those are some things that you can do that will help you get ahead when we come out of a crisis such as what we're dealing with. So for those of you who do have student loan debt and you really, it's just extra money for you, it's going to help provide for those essential needs, do not feel bad about that. Take this as an opportunity, as a chance for you to catch up and to really get ahead. So, but when you do get to the place, because trouble, I go to church, and the song I remember as a kid, it says, trouble don't last always. And trouble don't last always. We know that this too shall pass. But in the meantime, let's make the best money decisions that we can. So take advantage of this time to just get your bearings straight. And, if you have the debt, go ahead, eliminate that, build up that emergency fund. So these are the things that I believe we should do right now, because this is an opportunity for you to take advantage of getting ahead and hopefully preserving your financial future. Well, thank you so much. I do have a book called Crafting Your Amazing Financial Success Story Through Financial Wellness. So if you are interested in that, check out the link below in the description section. You will be able to get everything that I've been talking about and then some.